Hello everybody, how's it going? We're at 679th in the world, 1147 ELO, so like 4, 3, 5 wins maybe, depending on the opponents from top 500. Sort of just been yo-yoing up and down a bit in and around here, but it's better than just going all the way down. So hopefully we can move a bit forward, but people are good and the game is hard, is it not? First continent is going to be North America. If it's North America, everyone's got to subscribe. Okay, and we are in roughly around the same rating opponent, so yeah, and we're in Cambodia, I'd say, over India. I think that's Cambo language there. It does not feel like India. We've got these palms as well, which I know can be found in some bits in India. But yeah, I think I'm just going, especially with this ditch as well. I think I'm just clicking around about Phnom Penh, honestly. They're in India. They're in Nepal. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, with the ship cam, the you know, reflex guess is India, but yeah, did not feel like India. And we've got Namibia here, green Namibia. If we're running, yeah, if we're running east-west, it will mean we're going one of the top roads, and then it's just where and whereabouts we are on that. This angle sort of goes a different way, so I'd say more over this way. That looks somewhat okay. It's a long stretch of road. I can't really see much else. Maybe that, but I'm not really the one for lining stuff up. I struggle with spatial awareness and figuring it out. They're a bit further south. I think it should be the North Road with it running sort of, yeah, east-west or west-east, whichever way, horizontal. And it's not. Don't listen to a single thing I ever say. I mean, no, I still stand by that. It should have been up there. We've got Brazil. Okay, fair. I was struggling a bit with the everything, but we've got our old ladder poles there. Do I just go Rio Grande do Sul then? It feels very far south. Very, very far south. It's a bit of a commit, but I tend to think with poles that aren't, you know, your normal Brazilian ones as well, it is down there. And yeah, this feels, I mean, look at this. I'm going Rio Grande do Sul. Somewhere close to Porto Alegre. Could even see it being like super, super down. I'm going as far south as you can. We've got, yeah, we've got a lead. I stand by my guess again. I stand by my guess, honest to God, again. I never ever go there. I never ever go that far north. What language is that? What car is this, more importantly? I know you can get an orange one in Nepal, but I'm a little scared of, like, far south. Like, what language could that be? Not... Could it be this? It could kind of fit. I don't think we're north. This feels very, very tropical, right? I think I'm going for it. It's hilly there as well, at least. Kochi-ish. They're in Karnataka. It wasn't a Karnataka pole, but it could just be a little funky. I'm scared of up there as well. I'm very scared of up there. No, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And we managed to filter out the old orange car noise that was screaming at us Nepal, and nothing there added up for Nepal. So nice win. 1163, so that's quite high for us. Nice Cambodia there, to be honest. Kind of got away with it. With them blundering on it a bit, but yeah, I think this is more like Asian looking cars as well, if you can consider your Far East Asias as well. The cars and vans and trucks you see over there, I don't think these are really as common. Yeah, they just feel sort of more this area, and yeah, drier, these palms, you can get them obviously, as I said, and yeah, just the architecture as well. But I would be lying if I say I didn't go India on Cambodia literally just earlier today, so fair enough. And then these two, I mean, it's green in Namibia and we were running east-west, so I picked, you know, the one it should have been. And then this as well is like the most southern looking, like, if you think about like Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, that's what that looks like. And then it's just Rio de Janeiro. So fair enough. And then that's nice on that one there as well. Yeah, the language did fit. I was struggling to figure out what it was, like, because that sort of looks like a J. I was just wondering if it was just a weird font. But yeah, and then these sort of freeform mountains. Yeah, sort of they're a bit all over the place. But who can begrudge them, aren't we all? We're at 611 in the world, so that's nice indeed. I mean, if we get 220 rated, 2020 ELO gains, then we do it. But we'd have to beat, what, 1200 odds there, and yeah. We're alright, but we're not that good. Especially when I look at this, but I think we'd just... I mean, we've got a blur. Did I wave? Yeah. We have got blur. But this is a definite truck blur. So, Panama? Over Costa Rica? I'm struggling on this. It doesn't feel... Maybe I've completely and utterly messed that up. Yeah. Peru? No. Same. Well, they're in the same place as me. As I was doing it, I was like, it's could it, because I was looking at Rwanda earlier and I saw dry Rwanda stuff. We were driving left as well. I just thought they were on the wrong side of the road, but it wasn't Gen 4 obviously for Rwanda. I just didn't put enough thought into it, and obviously we were driving left as well. We got the little man being electrocuted on that there, so we do know that we are in the UK excluding Ireland. And I would say, judging by the architecture, maybe a little more south. Yeah, it felt a bit sort of twee. So, below Birmingham. Well, yeah, Birmingham is pretty far from twee, but we've got Indonesia here. No offense to the people of Birmingham. I haven't spent much time there, but haven't minded it. Indonesia with a asymmetrical antenna. We've got lots of these. Does that mean it's... I've forgotten. It's this side, right? I'm going on the border because I can't remember which two it is. It's not a lamp hung or anything, is it? I can't remember if that's also... No, that's symmetrical as well, isn't it? I think. There's too much to remember. I nearly fucking... Sorry about the language. I nearly forgot Guatemala car earlier. I was looking around at it for ages and was like, okay, so I think it's these two are asymmetrical and this one's symmetrical, is it? But yeah, I nearly went Reunion on Guatemala because I just completely forgot it. It should be this road down. I thought it was this road. Like close to Saint Shand, but the angle fits more for this one. But I thought that was what this car was. Unless it also goes on this road, but I don't see much in the way of lining up. Maybe it's like this? No. Is it just this? That's there. Fair. GG. I knew it was somewhere around here, I just couldn't see the angle for it. Getting flawless, but that is fine. And we're in probably just... we do have a front. I was thinking Vancouver area. Like, honestly, even a Vancouver Island, perhaps. I think it's British Columbia. I'll go Vancouver Island. Fuck it. And I'm not. They're in Vermont. Oh, shit. Is it over that side instead? It could be, actually. No. Okay, sound. I mean, we got the wrong country. We got the wrong country, but we got the right side of the wrong country. Wish I had a little bit of a multi going on, but it's fine. We bring it back. And India, not particularly familiar with the car. We've got this as well. So, could it be this side, like Odisha, West Bengal-ish? It was that side, but further south. I honestly, look, I know what, nearly 500 miles away, but I don't count that as horrendous. You know, I knew it was somewhere along there. We've got Mexico. We've got, oh shit, dog. Is this ever like this area? It's that. Again as well. I know we again 500 miles away, but again I don't count that as too bad. I mean, I count that as bad. I really count that as bad, especially considering we are driving left. And it's never going to be. But at least they did the same as me, you know. And we were bound to have one horrendous blunder in there somewhere, weren't we? But maybe I went a bit too far north, but I did know it was going to be in like one of these pockets here. I just didn't know. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So I can't really. I don't really. I mean, I can fault it, obviously, but I don't hate it. And then that's just me being thick, which is fair enough. But we would have won if I'd have, you know, gone Kenya. Fair. I just didn't consider it. I just saw the single yellow and just 100% went South America. 100, like, you know, times out of 100, my brain just goes straight to South America with that, and it was hard to get it away from there, but that's fine. We will have another one. And high rated opponent, we did lose to this person earlier on in we're in Mexico, right? Does send you reeling though when you you know, you mess up horrendously like that. And now I start doubting everything. And I don't think this is octagonal actually. I think that's round. Does that feel round? This one here feels kind of round. So maybe more Columbia instead? That there certainly feels quite round. What are you? Bro, it's we got a single yellow line in the middle, it's Kenya. We're gonna go Colombia, stupidly. They're looking at Colombia as well, so that's okay. I could, yeah, it's Colombia. I'm just, after the last round, I'm doubting everything. And it's north, so we do take a multi. hard to commit to all the way up there, I think. But it was flat. So it was going to be somewhere in around here. It wasn't east of Andes. Didn't feel like we were in a valley. And we've got... Bro, this is Reunion. Honestly, I was like staring at it for ages, like, what the fuck is this? And I, honestly, God, forgot the Guatemala, which is like the single first thing you learn. I kind of want to go, with all of this going on, I kind of want to go a bit up in Guat. We've got to learn to trust our instincts, right? Rightly so. Felt very, very sort of, yeah, jungly. And I was considering the coast because of the amount of palms as well. But, yeah, that's nice. I got Chile here. Is this where I just clicked Temuco? It's got to be up there and the hardest regions to guess, I think, for me. Is the sort of the green, well, all of Chile actually, because I'm shit at the Atacama as well, so I think I'm just going to Temuco. I didn't get much from it, so I, yeah, more of a middle click than anything, I think, even though we were 17 miles away, but, is this Omsk? I think so. We're on one of the dirt roads around Omsk, right? They are doing the same, I think. They're not really bothering lining anything up. I think I'm going west of Omsk. That's above it. So they do take a multi, and now we can lose. In Mexico. Yeah, definitely Mexico. Yeah, get Brazil out of your head. I'd go more north, honestly. Not bad. Not bad. If I do just leave it where I had it in Durango, but I was trying to cover a bit of Chihuahua as well. But yeah, I probably would have won if I'd have just gone Durango. And we've got New Zealand. Wait. They are wrapping around, yeah. Okay, we've got wine. I think this is wine growing. And I think you get wine in and around, like, was it Blenheim-ish? Which, funnily enough, is hedging for both islands. I think I'm going here. That's actually very nice. I got the wrong bit, but I think here and here is like wine country. So that's very nice, actually. Nothing to, and I even region guessed Guatemala, which yeah. So Mr. Very Obvious Kenya region guessed Guatemala, and then remembered a nice New Zealand meta. I'm gonna check how long I've been on if we've got time for another game. Chile again here, and it could be confusing us with the green, and we could be quite far north. But I think just because we do see some green, I think I'm going to go close to Santiago. Because I think, well, it could be anywhere else. To be honest, it could just be like a green bit of a valley, but I don't know which one I'd click on. So I'm just going to go a bit above Santiago, where it can be a mix of dry and green. They are lining something up very specific. Fair dues if so. And yeah, it's just in a random. I'm not finding that. It could also, I've seen, maybe not that far north, but you know, green bits of that. I don't think I trust the side of the road we're driving on. That's not a front plate on that there, so I think you go Philly, right? And whereabouts? Not a clue. I've got another. I mean, they're actually region guessing. I'm just chucking it down in the middle. So fair dues to me. I didn't get anything from it, so I just clicked middle. You know, fair dues for the attempted region guess, I guess. And yeah. Cool. Cool. Nizhny. Somewhere between Moscow and Kazan, because I don't have a clue. Staying south, it was a consideration, but I just chucked it down. That's one where I saw it as a somewhat hard rush around, got scared, and decided to cop out. And we only lose 50 points from it, when I'd say their guess is actually... I just threw it down. I don't even know if that antenna's there. I've got Philippines again. Honest to God, I hooned a Palawan on a round like this. Well, I was playing unranked and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go Palawan, and it was. I have no idea how and why I did it, but for Aura I'll try and recreate it, and I think maybe with the dashes, but it might not be. Oh no, we should just go Mindanao or something, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should. we got it right once, but yeah, it's never ever going to be Palawan. So at least yeah, I managed to change there. Is this Philippines again? Is this dry Philippines again? As opposed to the other option, which is Sulawesi. Yeah, maybe. They are on Sula. Fuck. Shit. I think it's game if it is. Maybe I got the car wrong. Sorry. Apologies about that. That's very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. And... oh no, we've got this. I thought it was a repeat from one I've literally just played. But, okay, so we've got... so over this half of the country... is there coverage on these? I mean, it looked like a round I got literally down here, but we've got the no slats in the antenna there, so it should be over the east half of the country. So I think I'm going like on that. I feel quite guilty. Good guess. It was. That's why it did feel like that. Okay, so no slats on this over here. Okay. And we've got I can't remember if that's Malaysian or Indonesian. Oh my god. We've got white. Apologies to everybody screaming at me. I'm having a brain fade. I don't think it's Thai on the sign. It didn't look like it. It was Indo. Shit. I don't think you get those bollards in Malaysia. I think it's quite a obvious better. Thank fuck I'm recording, so if they report me, I have evidence, because I think that those are two pretty glaring mistakes on the Philippines on Sulawesi. Because I think maybe that's not Philippines, and then I got the right island. It felt like Borneo. But I couldn't figure out if this was Malaysia or Indo, but I'm pretty sure white and black is just Indo, and it's like one of the first things you learn. But I'm not good with my metas. That's a... Was there anything that we could write home about and say was good? Oh, fucking hell, there isn't. Like... I wouldn't even call that a good guess. They blundered. I blundered as well, but mine was closer. But I mean, every other thing they did probably was about the same as me or better. So I do apologise. I would be absolutely raging if that was against me. 553rd. Imagine if that had been the one that got us there. That would have just about summed up the whole experience, wouldn't it? We'll have another one. The gods seem to be on our side. The gods are against us. We've got these flowers, which I'd say are more north. Right, we'll try and actually win this properly. Yeah, I'd say these are more north. Potential. Although the vibe I was getting was south, but I think I'm just going like above Moscow, like here-ish. And it's near Belarus border, but we take a multi there. And 600 odd points. And we've got Cambo here. Yeah, hazelnut stilts. Big mountain over there. Flat big mountain over there. We that, or are we there? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. At least if we win this, we can say we've had a somewhat okay guess. We don't have to commit seppuku out of guilt. And we've got lots of rice. We've got palms over there, corrugated iron, so tiled roof. So I think you just go this region, which is very flat. Sort of lots of rice here as well. So yeah. They are... I mean, there are other pockets of flatness on Java. That is one of them. But I always tend to go on East Java, and it's there. So North Coast is very, very flat, and it does look like that. But I always tend to think it's... Yeah, those homes look like there, but that's fine. We've got France. Same, thank you. Probably quite well known where the little flag thing is on there, but I was thinking like here-ish, Dijon. South, fair enough. It was kind of hilly, so I don't hate it, but I imagine that is a meta or whatever. But as we've seen, I'm not the best at them. I got Nigeria. And got a couple of palms. I was looking at Nigeria before. I am in the process of doing quite a long video, which I am building up to, or a chunk of videos. I don't know if I'm going to break them up, but they will be coming in supposedly, according to me. I think they'll be quite good. I don't know here. I'm just going somewhere middle. Yeah, they do the same. I was torn between Abuja, I was torn between here, and I was torn between here. So I think they were the same as well. Got New Zealand and That is just fog, isn't it? Could this ever be Northland? Could it ever be all the way up here? Ish. Like, oh, I mean, I clicked the wrong part of the road, even if it is. It feels like super, like, remote, rolling, hilly, which I do, like, associate with up there. It's all the way down there, and it's not game. It was remote. It was remote. So again, don't hate it. Hate this, though. Do hate this. We've got Birch, we've got the red car. But they should probably know where this is, I think. I mean, I know the general vicinity, which is like over here-ish. But as for actually where... Oh, we just actually Omsk. Sorry. No. I mean... Went the wrong side. I went the wrong side. Did go the wrong side. We've got Chile here again. I mean, we're on 2.5 times damage. It's a long country. If we're bang on, if we manage to 5k this, which is so easy, isn't it? Like, this is so findable. I mean, it's a luck click, to be honest, I think. Is that actually... They've got the Pride flag, the Chilean flag, and the Argentinian flag. That's a Hetal something. Is there anything with a Hetal something close by? No, I'm just clicking label. And it's all the way north. That's fair enough. They do go Arg, but I mean, it did have an Argentinian flag there as well, so that's fair enough. And who am I to talk about people winning when they go wrong country, right? We lose 13 there. Some tough-ish rounds, to be honest. But, I mean, I lost a bad chunk of damage on that, to be honest. I should always be going over here. Especially with the road angle, I guess. But, fair enough. We've managed to climb a decent amount. And we are at 604th, so very nice indeed. Yeah, apologies to the guy that I beat rather disgustingly. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we'll go again. That is pretty much, yeah, 2-3 wins away from top 500, I think. So, yeah, see you soon.